Hey guys, it's Abby. Welcome back to a new video. I am going to be talking about how you can start your winter arc, or any arc, even if you're lazy. This is my winter's arc guide for lazy people. I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm so lazy. Like, you have no idea how lazy I am. Like, I'm so lazy. It's not something that I'm proud of, it's just what I'm like, and I'm trying to rewire my brain and my habits, but it takes time. If you're like me and you're lazy too, and you want to be productive and you want to become a better version of yourself, watch this video. Whatever goals you make from this video, you need to be consistent with it. I don't care, they can be the easiest goals. They can literally be just like going downstairs, getting yourself a cup of water, and that can be your only goal, the only thing you take from this video. But you need to stay consistent with it. You need to keep going with your goal, because otherwise it just becomes a one-off. And how you can make a habit is by doing one little small thing to change in your routine, and you just change that. So like, you get out of bed and you make your bed, and you keep your whole other routine the same. You do that and you do that every day, and then you increase that to you getting up, making your bed, and going downstairs and getting yourself a glass of water. My non-negotiables for my winter arc for lazy people is you at least need to get some form of water every single day, because I'm a bad water drinker. I don't drink water that much. I should drink it so much more than I do. Whoops. But, you know, I'm just being realistic here, because you can do a winter arc and you can do the 75-day hard challenge and whatnot. If you can do that, good. If you can't do that, this is more for you, because no chance would I be able to do the 75 hard. I wouldn't stick to it. Like, I just wouldn't do it. Self-care every day is so important. Genuinely, right? My YouTube journey is such a journey. It's me figuring out loads of stuff for myself as well. So like, I had my first bubble bath in months the other day, and I added a candle. The difference one candle made to that bubble bath changed my entire mood. I think you should try actively trying to journal. Journaling is such a good way of letting out your emotions, setting goals, and it's just a good way of organising yourself, because you can vent what you need to vent and let it all go, but then you can also plan for the future and make to-do lists. I don't do this, and I need to start doing this, so I'm gonna start doing this, because I'm gonna make a series. I'm gonna do this video, and then the next couple of videos is me going to be following these rules. I have a list of rules I've made for myself that I'm following. Another rule I've made for myself and for you guys is make your bed every single day. It just makes the first thing you do when you get out of bed is a little bit productive, and so you feel more productive when you get out of bed. Doesn't mean you are being productive the rest of the day, but at least you've done one step towards being productive, because little steps will make big steps eventually. Another point is exercising at least twice a week, and at least one being outside, because nature just calms you, and it just reminds you that the world is a lot bigger than your room and your school, for example, or your work or whatever. It reminded me a lot anyway. My last non-negotiable is picking outfits, makeup and hair that make me feel confident, as you will feel better if you look better. So like, it is now 11 o'clock at night and I look like this, and it motivated me to film this video. I couldn't tell you why I did that. I looked at myself and I put my camera on and I just went, you know what, this is a cute background and I feel cute and I look cute, so let's film a video kind of thing. Like, I couldn't tell, like, I was not expecting to film this video, but I'm glad I am. Yeah. Right, on to some of my personal goals. So I'm going to try and stay consistent on socials, and I'm doing so much better at this. Like, I've noticed a difference in the last week. I'm posting actively on YouTube this week. I'm going to try and get up a video tomorrow. Second video of the week. I want to see if I can try and get 2 videos up, or like at least be just a bit more like, and make my videos a bit more involved as well, just because then I can bring out my personality. And talking of that, I'm going to try and improve on each video I make. This is more for TikTok, because I don't post on, I used to not post on TikTok, and it used to, like, I used to want to post, and then I used to not have any ideas, and then I used to just get in this rut, and I used to not know what to do, and then I was like, well, it's the same with YouTube, like, I just have to post. And like, so obviously, yeah, they're gonna, some of them, oh my gosh, some of them are gonna be cringe, and what about it? Do you know what I mean? The whole process of doing YouTube and TikTok is cringe to other people. That's fine. I'm also going to convey on my strengths. So what I mean by that is, as much as I might want to make get ready with me's or make fashion videos, I find it a lot easier talking about what I'm passionate about, and what I'm passionate about is dance. I'm passionate about living your life yourself. I'm passionate about making the absolute fullest out of your life, because as I say, if you've been here from the start, you only have one life, so you might as well live it to the fullest. I'm trying to remember that social media and my life is actually meant to be fun. Like, it's not something I am just getting through, that it's actually, each day I can make something fun of it. Like today, I had my family around and we played board games, and now I'm filming this video, and this is my something fun. A massive thing with me is remembering that just because you set goals doesn't mean you're going to do the goals. So you have to actively try and pursue these goals, and you have to, like what I do when I'm sat in bed and I'm just doom scrolling or whatever, I go, right, get up, and then I make myself go do something productive, because my future self is not going to be doing that. Like, the future me that I want to be abroad, for example, is not going to get there by sitting and doing nothing and doing no schoolwork, doing no work towards my future, doing nothing essentially. And so in order to get there, I need to do stuff now, which didn't click in my brain, but it now clicks in my brain, so that's good. Discipline is everything when it comes to the winter arc, especially as this is for my lazy girls and boys out there. We're not gonna stick to anything, let's be real. In order to get out of that habit, we actually have to make ourselves do it. You have to be like, right, I'm now gonna do something, I'm now gonna tidy my room, I'm now gonna be productive and do some schoolwork. And I've learned that it doesn't matter how long you do it for, as long as you do it instead of procrastinating over it. There's a quote I found the other day, actually, it wasn't long ago. 20 minutes of doing something is more valuable than 20 hours of thinking of doing something. That is so me. I always go, right, I have this to do. And so I do none of it because I'm so overwhelmed that I've got so much to do that I'm just like, I don't know where to start, I don't know where to go with it. It stresses me out. Whereas if I just try and chop a little bit off for 10 minutes even, like picking, it's not really bad, but like my clothes just are all over the floor right now. And if I pick up like 5 pieces of clothes is better than picking up no pieces of clothes. Do you know what I mean? Like, in the grand scheme of things, it will get done quicker. It's the same with like my criminology coursework, and it's the same with like schoolwork. Doing like 2 sentences is better than doing no sentences. Hot take. Consistency, I need to stress this, is so important. So important. In order to make yourself do it, you need to visualize the end goal for yourself, and you need to decide exactly where you want to be at the end of it. You need to pick a time frame, a month, 3 months, a year, and you need to see where you want to be and you need to find steps in order to get there. What am I going to look like when I get there? Who am I going to be surrounded by? How am I going to feel when I reach this end goal? And overall, is it going to make me a better person? It's so important that you are doing this for the right reasons, because you want to be the best version of yourself. I get that, like, nobody's perfect and all we can do is strive to be better, and this stems from my perfectionism in dance and ballet, and that's another story for another day that we need to unpack. Just have fun with it, don't make it too serious. Have fun while also making yourself feel better for you, because you are the most important person in your life. You are the person that sees yourself 100% of the time, so you know how you feel. And this steps back to how people make you feel doesn't matter. How you make you feel is what matters. Promise you so much. People are gonna disappoint you left, right and centre, and that's fine, because you can't disappoint you. So don't disappoint you and stick to your goals. Make a to-do list, write exactly what you want to do, and do it every day. I love you. That was a bit of a quick one. If you want me to go more in detail, I can. I'm gonna do my goals, and I will show you that. Hopefully, what I've definitely noticed, even just in my YouTube, as I was saying earlier, in my YouTube journey, from when I first posted my first YouTube video to now, even just at the start of the year, there's a massive jump in how I've been. And so that just shows that growth comes from when you actually choose yourself, because no one is more important than you are. I promise. I love you all. Have so much fun. Remember your goals, stick to them, be consistent, and live life. It's almost Christmas Day, so yeah, bye.